I'm sorry. To say Edgar was shocked was an understatement. He was thoroughly surprised to hear Alessandra was the one to have caused the Barretts to have a bug problem.
Where on earth could you even catch such things?
I was allowed to roam the fields behind our house, but I stopped because I kept getting bit. One day, I was upset about something my family did, so I went back to the field and picked the tiny insects off the wildflowers. My hands ached for days because I had no ointment, but I heard the itching only lasted a few hours after the ointment was placed. I truly thought they were all gone, or I would have warned you.
You are more devious than I pictured you to be. I should be given a reward for having gone through this terrible experience because of you. Since you have nothing to offer me, I will collect it in the future.
Edgar hissed as Alessandra pinched one of the rashes. How about I help put on the ointment instead of me owing you a reward? Alessandra proposed.
Why are you so against owing me a reward? You have no idea whether or not you will enjoy what I want. Can you stop pinching me?
Edgar playfully smacked her hands away. I'll stop pinching you when you stop being indecent. I don't want to ever know what you want me to do in the future. Besides, I have already thought of something to give you in exchange for all you've done for me. Now, take off your shirt. Alessandra wanted to see the full extent of how much he was bitten.
And yet you are telling me not to be indecent. At least invite me up to our bedroom before you ask me to take off my shirt,
Edgar said, but still complied with her command and took off his shirt.
You are so brazen.
Alessandra opened her mouth to say something about Edgar's continuous teasing, but was interrupted by someone else.
The doctor gave me the best option for itching.
Alfred returned with a bottle in his hand. Alessandra was surprised to hear there was a doctor already on the property. Did the doctor live here, or were they here for something else coincidentally? I will put it on for him, Alfred. Should we go to a room for privacy?
Do it here. I can hardly wait another second to get rid of the itching. It amazes me how you were able to handle this for days without any ointment, Alessandra. In the meantime, Alfred, I want you to gather all of my servants and prepare my sword,
said Edgar. He did not forget his lingering anger from how Alessandra was being treated. Alessandra looked up from Edgar's body at the mention of a sword. You're not going to kill anyone, right? It was only Jennifer who did something to me.
I am not going to kill anyone, Alessandra. The sword will only be there to scare them.
Alessandra personally did not think Edgar was in need of a sword to make anyone afraid. She also did not think he needed a sword around in case he changed his mind about not hurting anyone. Why don't we just speak to them without any weapons around? I personally think that is the best idea. Alfred agreed with Alessandra. He handed Alessandra the bottle of ointment to use on Edgar's skin. It was bad enough Edgar had to deal with Alfred constantly scolding him. But now he would have to deal with Alfred and Alessandra teaming up against him.
I am not a fan of the two of you getting along. Woman, do you find joy in hurting me?
Hey, I'm Alessandra. If you're wondering what happens next, download the Pocket FM app now and listen to the exciting episodes of The Duke's Masked Bride.